It's good to be home, isn't it, Rio? It's good to be home.
You guys enjoying your snack?
We are learning how to dip a chip.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very important life skill.
Mm-hmm. They're good at it.
They're really good. It must be instinct.
It must be.
Well, I guess I did teach them, so.
Lyndall, your hair is just, I mean, a sign of a really, thank you very much, a really good nap. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Where'd he go? Oh. Who's in that? Who is that? What's that?
Baba.
Bumpa's what?
RV.
RV!
So, I'll often go like, I feel like I'm a pretty streaky eater. My current streak is these Simply Naked pita chips and then just the Walmart spinach and artichoke dip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this has been a long streak for you.
Yeah, like the past month.
I'm the same way. I can eat, like I get hooked on some type of lunch, Bumpa's RV, and eat it. I could eat it like every day for months. It used to be tuna with barbecue sauce in it. Remember when I used to do that? It tastes like pulled pork.
Yep.
That's really good. It sounds disgusting, but it's good. I haven't had anything that I've been streaky with lately, besides cookie dough.
And ice cream.
And ice cream. Lyndall, did you get all those chips out? Are you gonna eat all those chips? Oh. Bumpa's RV. Oh, what? Oh. Bumpa's RV. Oh, that was so nice. Can I have one, Lyndall? Can I have one?
Take it to Mama. Take it to
May I have a chip, please? That was very sweet. Thank you. Lyndall. Mm. Do you want me to redo your hair? Okay, we'll work on it. There's been a number of comments asking how, like if I could show how you do a toddler's hair. I think you just need a toddler that will let you do their hair. She's always been very tolerant of her hair being done. And our nanny, admittedly, our nanny is the one that usually, when it's really cute, our nanny did it.
Oh, thanks, honey.
But she also sprays it, I think, or gets it wet somehow before she puts it up so that it holds together a little easier. Because her hair, there's a lot of it, but it's fine, so. That was a good one. Yeah.
Sorry,
But she actually braided it the other day. Carrie, our nanny, braided her hair.
Sorry that we cut your hair, Bear. No more man buns.
Yeah, that wasn't the most cooperative she's been. But if she like sits in my lap and has something to do, she'll just sit there and let me do her hair. She's not bothered by it. I don't know if it's because we started doing it from day one or what. Might just be her demeanor. Bye. Bye.
Thank you, honey.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh.
Can you do Bear's hair? Yeah. Can Lyndall brush your hair?
Oh, thank you. That was so nice. Oh.
Wait, can you do your mom's hair?
Here, brush my hair. Thank you. Oh, it looks good. Yeah.
Bumpa's RV.
You gonna brush the camera's hair? Good job. Thank you. Lyndall, what's this?
Peach.
A peach. That's right. Do you want to eat a peach? Peach. Peach, please. Help me. Hold on, let me wash it first. Can I wash it? I'll wash it, and then you can each have a peach. Peach. So, some body part of the baby, and I wish, this is like when I wish I was seeing a midwife, because I feel like they're they rely more on like feeling the baby and determining their position than ultrasound. And I'd love to know like what body part I'm feeling up here, but something is just right here and it's really pressing into my ribs for the last couple of days. Is it hot? You want some shoes on? I'll get you shoes. So it's like into my ribs. It's definitely getting harder to breathe lately, but it's a firm body part enough that like when I lean up against the counter, it hurts. Like it pressing on whatever area this is painful. It probably is just like my body's defense mechanism to not like press too hard on where a baby part could be. It's also unexpected. I expected when I was pregnant with the twins that there would not be enough room for both of them. So Lyndall was up in my ribs all the time, and there were times that like I couldn't even sit comfortably. I would have to be standing. And towards the end of my pregnancy, I was getting really swollen in my feet. So it's like if I stood, my feet would be balloons. If I laid down, I was so uncomfortable from her like being in my ribs. So I just like, there was nothing I could do. I feel less understanding with this baby because I'm like, you have all these other places you could be right now besides smashing yourself up in my rib cage. Because of that, my mom thinks it's a girl because I guess my sister and I both were up in her right rib cage. I don't know. Everybody has their theory. Some people can look at a bump and tell what gender it is or think they can tell. It's just interesting how different people, what they go off of determining the gender. For my mom, it's a girl because it's in my ribs. How's your peach? Yeah.
What do you got?
Who is that? Yeah. Are you showing your daddy your peach?
Cool.
Wow. Is it good?
Is it good? Very
Do you need me to take a bite to help you get it started? He's got it going. Do you need me to help you, Junebug? I could watch you kids eat chunks of fruit all day. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Is it good? You have juice running down your arm. That's a good sign. Yeah. Is that your arm? Look how much work you've done on your peach. Oh, do you have juice on your hand? Yum. Can you say juicy? Yeah, juicy. Yes, good.
Speaking of peaches, I sent my mom some peaches for Mother's Day.
You did?
But we did. But it was for Mother's Day, and it was Harry and David's. Well, they don't deliver them till like last week. So I wonder how they were.
Yeah. And they wait till they're in season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. So I'm sure they're really good.
Oh, they have to
Everything
be.
from Harry and David's is really good.
Flamingo. So I just finished up my Friday miscellaneous chore of vacuuming the porch out here. That's gonna be like my once a month thing that I do on Friday. It might end up needing to be more than once a month. And Boo Bear's out here sweeping the porch. Look at you. Oh, did you get your weebies off? Good job, Bear. Are you sweeping? You sweeping the patio? Patio. Yep, you're doing a good job. Perfect.
I did it all.
Yeah, the bugs in here accumulate quickly, at least in the summertime. So we're week 2 of our, is your wee wee wet? Week 2 of our like cleaning schedule. I think it's going well, do you?
Yeah, I haven't had to do anything.
Yeah, our house, it just feels pristine and spotless, down to like the floor around the toilet, which is something in the past, and I'm being a little bit vulnerable here by saying this, an area I've neglected. And it's not an area you should neglect. So yeah, I just am trying to keep on top of things, and I only have like 1 or 2 things to do each day, but just doing those 1 or 2 things each day means you don't have one day where you're just basically cleaning all day. So I think it's gonna be, I'm gonna really enjoy having this cleaning schedule. I'm gonna need help with it though when the new baby comes.
We'll see when the new baby gets here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it all. What's really gonna be hard, I just realized the other day, I'm not gonna be able to lift these guys for 6 weeks after the baby. I'll have to sit down and hold them.
It's gonna be impossible.
That is gonna be not only really difficult with the personalities of these two, but really hard for me. I really like holding them. I don't know what I'm gonna do besides just sit and hold them. I guess they'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Lyndall, you're gonna put your wee-wee in there? So you're taking a week off work, right?
Yeah, I'm taking just 1 week.
You have a
because
fur ball hanging from your beard.
If we don't work, we don't get paid, so. Thank you.
Yes, it'd be nice to take more than that, but it will be, I mean, it's just something we have to plan for as it is for me and him to be both off an entire week. And then I plan on taking 6 weeks total and going back to work. And we're just gonna see how things go. Like I told my boss, I plan on 6 weeks. I may come back sooner, I may need more time. And so we're just tentatively planning on 6 weeks. Honestly, I think I will be ready to go back at 6 weeks just because I feel like I will recover easier at work. Being at home is much more physically demanding than being at work at my job. So we'll see how things go. I think with these guys I had a very extended maternity leave. It was 6 months.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was awesome. And I definitely needed that with them. And I really enjoyed it. And then when that 6 month mark hit, I was definitely ready to go back to work. So we'll see how things go, but I'm pretty sure I'll be ready to go back. And also, like he said, I'm not getting paid if I'm not working. So it's financially, it may be necessary. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But we're also gonna have our nanny come back 3 days a week. Week 2, right? That's the plan anyway.
That's the plan. It's gonna be weird.
What do you,
guys
what do
being
you-
older brothers, sisters,
I know it.
or siblings.
I think Lyndall's gonna be really helpful and Bear's not gonna notice that much.
Hopefully.
Lyndall will be on one extreme or the next. Really, really helpful sometimes and really, really
Jealous.
jealous. I was trying to think of a better word than jealous. Broom.
Whoa, you're strong.
Broom.
Flamingo. Flamingo.
Flamingo, that's right. Can we vlog and drive?
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. Toot toot. Bear, can you blow in that? Toot toot. Toot toot. So someone asked via YouTube comments, do we ever fight?
Oh yeah, we do.
We do?
Well, we don't really fight.
I was really curious to see how he would answer that.
We don't really I don't think we've ever yelled at one another. Like we've never raised our voice.
Right.
But we'll definitely get annoyed by the other person.
Yeah,
Like
not very often.
No.
We're gonna disagree on whether or not we disagree. It's Lyndall. It's Lyndall.
Mia.
Yeah, and Bear's back there too.
I mean, we're in no way like the perfect couple. Like we have to work on it.
Yeah,
And there's like, things that make the other person upset.
but just so rarely, and it's normally me upset at you.
Yeah,
There's not much that you like get
Yeah.
frustrated with me about.
that's true.
Oh, that's so
That's
sweet.
really nice.
But what would be like an example of something that we disagree about? And if we disagree, it's like a 5-minute discussion and it's over. It's not really something that we.
Well, you've been mad lately that I've shut down all of your ideas.
Yes.
Like, Rachel wanted to get a live plant for our bedroom.
And he immediately started laying out all the reasons we shouldn't.
Yeah, I just think that's a bad idea.
And then when we were in St. Louis, I wanted to get our lamb burger for takeout, which if we would have done that, we probably would have had a lamb burger.
No, I don't think we would have.
He said they were out of lamb on Saturday. They could have had lamb on Friday. So anyway, I wanted to do that. He didn't want to do that. And it's the thing that bothers me is that when he feels differently about something lately, I mean, this isn't normal, but lately it's like your way is the right way. Your way is the way that it's gonna go down.
Although, ultimately, I said, if you really want a plant for the bedroom, get a plant for the bedroom. But yet, it's my way or the highway.
Well, I guess not with that one.
Or any of it.
So, and I talked about this a couple months ago. I think one of the biggest things with how our relationship runs smoothly is without even having to say anything, we can assess how much whatever we're arguing about means to the other person. So I feel like that's the trick, is if you disagree about something, just try to assess how much it means to the other person. If you need to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, rate it on a scale from 1 to 10. And whoever it means more to, usually it means more to somebody, then that person should get the say.
Or if you're the husband, just do whatever your wife wants.
Or that, yeah, because everything is a 10 for me, so.
I guess the thing is though, like, if you buy a plant, then who has to hang it? Or if you buy curtains, who has to hang them?
That's a really good point.
It's basically whatever you want is like a lot of work
for you.
And I just really, I don't have any free time whatsoever.
Yeah, I know how that feels. Luckily you don't have to clean the house ever.
That's true.
Yeah, that's done. Oh, you see a house? So anyway, yeah, we disagree about some things, but it seems really minor. The big fundamental things we are on the same page. Finances and how we raise our kids.
Actually, I think one time in South Carolina, you actually like slept on the couch.
Did I really?
Yeah, because you were so mad at me for something.
Why?
I can't remember what it was.
Huh.
I'm sure it was something stupid.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
why? Bear?
Why'd your mom sleep on the couch
Why? But that's my personality. If I'm that mad, I'll go sleep on the couch. I'm not gonna like kick you out of our room.
That's true.
So you can be thankful that you're not in the doghouse, literally.
Yeah, but it makes me feel worse.
Earring. Oh, good. Maybe that was my strategy.
Yeah, probably.
Earring.
I wonder what that fight was about.
I don't know. So the kids are out giving Rusty a bath. There's like a water runoff into the lower part of our backyard that Rusty always goes and cools himself off in, and then he's really muddy. So he gets a lot of baths around here. But earlier I was mentioning that the baby is like here-ish, right up in my rib cage, and it feels like it's been that way for the last 4 or 5 days maybe. And I remember, like, with the twins, I remember learning that around 33-ish weeks, and this was just, it could be completely wrong, and actually it was for me, they have very little chance of changing position because there's not enough room to flip around. But Bear went from breech to head down to breech between 33 and 37 weeks, back and forth multiple times. So I don't know what it's like, how that is with a singleton, and when they say once they're at this point they're probably in the position they're gonna be in. But if you know, let me know, because I feel like this has been a while that this baby's been in this position, unfortunately. Iris, what do you think? I don't think you want to be out there right now. He's all shampooed up and not coming anywhere near the hose. There we go. Lindell. Might be getting a little overspray. Oh yeah. He loves this part. I'm talking about Rusty, not Brad.